Hello and welcome to the CTM NewsBreak, where we keep you up to date on what's happening right here in town. I'm Diane Sharrett-Steimel. Did you know that if you or your child has a permanent disability, you may be entitled to a free lifetime pass to visit national parks? Qualifying disabilities include physical, mental, or sensory impairments. That pass can be used at over 2,000 federal recreation sites across the nation. It also extends that same privilege to everyone in the vehicle with the pass holder. So if one person in your family qualifies, you can all visit a park for free with that person's pass, and that includes national parks, national wildlife refuges, national forests, and other federal recreation lands. In other news, there's a community shredding day scheduled for May 18th in the back parking lot at the town offices. This allows you to protect your personal information and destroy any confidential documents. You can place all documents to be shredded in boxes clearly marked shred in the storage area to the left of the gym by Friday, May 17th. The Chelmsford Dog Association will be having the first presentation in what they hope will be a continuing series of educational speakers.
We have Marjorie Alonso, who is the Executive Director of the IAABC, which is the International Association of Animal Behavioral Consultants. And she's going to come do a presentation on recognizing dog body language, dog behavior, how to possibly be aware of what's going on with your dog before it happens. Maybe able to short circuit any incident before anything actually happens. And to that end, she's asked people who are interested in coming to take a short video, up to a minute, and in landscape mode, and upload it to our website. And the instructions are on the website of how to do that. And then during the presentation, after she gives her talk, she's going to go through some of the videos that were uploaded and discuss what the dogs are showing in terms of attitude and what behavior they're showing with their body language on the camera.
The presentation will be held Monday, April 22nd from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Chelmsford Police Department's community room. Doors will open at 6 p.m. And finally, fans in Chelmsford have a new team to cheer for, a rugby team. And Parker Middle School Principal Dr. Jeff Parks is the new head coach. We decided to go check it out.
I just like it. I like watching it, playing it's awesome. It's a unique sport. You can't do much like rugby in any other sport.
It's like nothing else. It's almost like you're putting football, soccer, and a cross-country meet all into one, because you're running, kicking, hitting. It's every sport into one, and that's why I love it.
I approached the athletic director, Dan Hart, about 2 years ago when he was brand new, and said, hey, what do you think about maybe starting a rugby team? And he said, yeah, let's give it a shot. So last spring, for the last couple weeks of school, we ran a 2-week clinic right here on this field. And some of the guys fell in love with it just like I did a long time ago, and they ran with it, and here we are.
Of course, playing a new sport means adjusting to new rules.
In my experience, we tended to have a lot of football players that come out, and they're outstanding because they can tackle and they understand how to take an angle on somebody to make them run out of room, like things like that you don't really get in other sports. But this game is played without pads, so reteaching them how to tackle is something that's very different, something that we take very seriously.
Rugby is getting more popular. The MIAA picked it up as a varsity sport in 2017.
There are teams that are growing, new teams like us, but there are also a lot of teams that have been around for a while. So Chelmsford, Brookline, Algonquin Regional, Blue Hills Tech, which is in Canton, Mass., Catholic Memorial, Cambridge Ringe and Latin, and Malden Catholic. So that'll make up our 7-team group.
Don't worry if you don't know the rules. A player's guide for spectators will be at the games, which are coming up quickly.
Our home opener is April 2nd at 5 p.m. The first rugby game in Chelmsford High School's history will be played right there in Simonian Stadium, and we can't wait to get going.
Thanks for watching the CTM NewsBreak, brought to you by Chelmsford Telemedia. If you have news we could use, contact us at newsbreak@chelmsfordtv.org. I'm Diane Sharrett-Steimel.